The cell cycle. Oh, wow. Guess I didn't see you there. Just reading the Bible. Auto Repair, an illustrated deluxe edition. I kind of like this book. I'm getting into it. But, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the cell cycle. You see, the cell cycle is very important to our lives. Our cells go through it every single... You see, in this series, we're going to talk about how the cell cycle affects our lives and the different stages of cell cycle. And we're going to use the analogy of a high school drama TV show to connect our thoughts and ideas with the cell cycle. And we'll use our trusty friends, Anna, Antoine, to help us learn the cell cycle even more. Let's start talking about interphase. Now, interphase is one of the most important parts of the cell cycle, and probably the longest. You see, this is where the cell DNA replicates and duplicates itself from chromatin, and it gets ready to form into a chromosome. Also, this is where the cell grows and develops, and to help it get ready for mitosis. Oh, hey, good to see you again. Just reading how Bolt Laney got fired. So, Coach, well, in this part of the series, we're going to talk about mitosis and the different stages of mitosis. In mitosis, this is where the cell wants to make another identical cell. Now, the first part of mitosis is prophase. In prophase, the chromatin inside the nucleus coils and forms chromosomes. The nuclear membrane and the nucleolus break apart, and they seem to disappear in this stage. Asterase form around the centrioles. Spindle fibers then form between the centrioles, and the chromosomes are still in the middle. The spindle fibers connect the centrioles and everything together. Now let's use our high school TV drama analogy to help us with prophase. And in this part, we'll see Coach Midas, or Coach Mito for short, tell the kids what prophase is all about. Okay, so today in my class, we're going to play a little game I call prophase. First, we're going to take roll call. Okay, we got centrioles. Here. Okay, we got two of you. 1, 2. Okay. We got nucleus. Okay, where's my hat? Dang it, I must lose that thing. You better be sick, nucleus, you better be sick. Something, or I'm gonna whooping y'all over here. Okay. We got asterase. Here. Man, we got quite a few of you. Okay. We got chromosomes. Here. Okay, we got a few of you too, I guess. Wow, some of you guys have like the same name, like 100 of you do. We got, did you say no? Spindle fibers. Yes, here. Got quite a few of you too. A lot of you too. You got nuclear membrane, or let's call mem. Mem, you got mem here? I don't got mem. No, I'm half upset because his cousin nucleus isn't here either. Okay. So I need the centrioles to split up on opposite sides of the court. And then we have asterase form around them. Start going a little circle, singing your whatever doodah song over there. Need the spindle fibers to connect the centrioles and the asterase. And make a line there, and then have the chromosomes in the middle, and then we'll go from there. Okay, get out in the gym now. Oh, wow. Guess I didn't see you there. I hope you didn't see that dance. I'm working on it for my recital, but in this part of the show, we're going to talk about the next stage of mitosis, which is metaphase. And in metaphase, this is where
more chromosomes form and they line up down the middle.
As you can see in the diagram, the chromosomes move to the middle and they line up in a straight line. Then each centromere is attached to the spindle fibers, which keeps the chromosomes in line.
Again, let's take it to our high school TV drama analogy, and this time we'll meet our friends Anna and Antoine.
Okay, class, welcome today. Okay, today we're gonna play a short game called Metaphase.
Here's a little background info on Anna and Antoine. They're both chromosomes in the game, so something juicy might be coming their way.
So I need, before we go to the gym, like give directions. Centrals, do what you do. Go to the other end of the court. Spindle fibers, just form a line, make a line connecting the centrals. Then I need asteroids to form around chromosome. You get a little. Form a straight line down the middle. Just down the middle. And you can get close if you want. Doesn't matter, but okay. So, see you in the gym. Help me to forget today's pain.
Goes down the court. Goes between his legs. Oh, take a shot.
Oh, yeah, sorry, each time, I didn't see you there.
But I was just reminiscing on when I won the 1968 NBA championship when I played with the Boston Celtics and the legendary Bill Russell. Well, we're not talking about that right now. We're going to move on to what is known as Now, in anaphase, the centromere, which is part of the chromosome, splits, and the spindle fibers pull the chromosome apart, which creates the chromatid.
As you see in the diagram, you can clearly see that the spindle fibers pull apart the chromosome to create the chromatid, which is half of a chromosome. Cell is becoming a couple more steps closer to actually splitting apart.
Again, let's send it to our friends Anna and Antoine back in our high school TV drama analogy, and let's see what happens with them. Something might go down today.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Anna. It's not going to work out. See, I think we should see some new chromatids or something, because I can't have this long-distance situation.
I don't even know why we had this thing together. I know this was going to happen. I knew it. It was just, we're going to go over. Just get out of my life.
As you see, something really went down with Anna and Antoine. But that's the cell cycle for you, and that's life. They need to split apart, We saw it all coming. But that's okay. Maybe in the next life we'll meet again. Yes. Uh-huh. No, Mom, I did not need to use my ointment. Oh, wow, sorry about that again. Didn't see you there. Moms these days. Well, in this part of the series, we're going to talk about the step of mitosis, which is telophase.
In telophase, the chromatid is slowly moving to the chromosome, and in this stage, the nuclear membrane and the nucleolus reforms, and the spindle fibers that are connecting the centrioles and the chromatids together, and the asteroids that are forming around the centrioles break down and break apart. The chromatid then forms into chromatin.
Now let's send it to Coach Mitos to see what he has to say.
Okay, class. Today we're playing a little game that I came up with called Teleface, okay? Let's take roll again.
Remember that the nucleolus and the nuclear membrane reformed during this period, so that is why they're back in class.
Oh, looky. Who we had back? Class. We got our old friends, Nucleus, and his cousin, Nuclear Membrane. Man, glad that you could rejoin us.
Oh, why, hello. Just, this series has been making me thirsty a little bit. Well, we're now to the last stage of the cell cycle, which is called cytokinesis. Cytokinesis is where the cytoplasm inside the cell begins to split apart.
In the diagram, you can see that a cleavage furrow, or that little divot in the cytoplasm, is forming. This helps the cytoplasm and the cell split. Cytokinesis, cell division happens, and two new daughter cells form from the one mother cell. At the end of mitosis, you get two nuclei.
Now, for one last time, let's send it out to our high school TV drama analogy TV show again for one last moment and see what Anna and Antoine do. I think you can tell that from this series, we have learned about a lot about the cell cycle and how it affects our lives. Let's recap on what we learned.
Interface, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Cytokinesis! Yeah!
So the joke is, what is so funny about mitosis jokes? Anybody? Nothing, because when they're told, everyone splits.
Who would have thought that one?
Thank you guys for watching. This was a fun series. And now to close, we will say our Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone stand, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.